Hi Gemini, welcome back to the channel everybody. I'm going to do a spread today. Now I'm going to involve the Divine Feminine deck. So just be aware that you can be a male. These are just called Divine Feminine. So take it as it resonates. If you're a male energy, it also includes you. So just know that. What are the messages, please, for Gemini? Divine Feminines. Male, female, Divine Masculines. It'll resonate with you both. The Saint of Spoken Words. Every word I say becomes a prayer. I am the mother of my own story. Now this is resonating with your recent reads, Gemini. So what we say, we manifest. So we have to be sure what we're saying we want to manifest. Freya, the goddess of discernment. I spend my time wisely. I only say yes when it's a hell yes. This is being certain, determined what you want, saying and claiming what you want. And if you're uncertain about a situation, only say yes if it's a certain hell yes. The rest, let it go. Goddess of Sanctuary, no matter where I am home. The most sacred sanctuary is found within. Whoa, Spirit. Layla, the Saint of Spoken Words. Every word I say becomes a prayer. I am the author of my story. So this card tried to appear twice for you. So it's really important for you. That is, when you speak a word, it turns into a prayer. So make sure the words you're speaking are what you want to see come to fruition. Careful what you wish for, in other words. And Freya is here saying, I spend my time wisely, and the only yes I say was when it is a hell yes. Absolute certainty that this is what you want. So if you're indecisive of what you want, it likely is a no. The joy permeated mother. I am my own guru. I know this, that self never changes. That is one thing that is consistent. You will always be you, but you cannot predict how other people are going to be. And if you are uncertain, take it as a no. You should not be going in that direction. The Queen of the Outsiders, Sarah Lakali. I have arrived. I am where I will always be, in love. This is self-love, loving self. And if someone tries to confuse you and you're uncertain how to answer them, if it's not a hell yes and you know this is your person, it's usually going to be no, it's not your person. You're self-taught, you're your own guru, you know your own answers, you're your own best guide. So every word that you say becomes a prayer. So you're the author of your own story. What you want to bring to fruition, you write your own novel, you write your own book by the words that you say. So if you're uncertain and you keep saying, I'm uncertain about this relationship, or I'm uncertain, the answer should be a clear no. Because only say yes if it's a hell yes, like an absolute, yeah, I know this is what I want. The rest is likely a no. Gemini spirit. These is my dragons. I love the dragons. Gemini. And I kind of wanted to use dragons for Gemini because many times it's like the dueling dragons within us when we're indecisive, what we don't really, not really sure of something. It's like an internal battle. Revelation. Only you hold the answers. Only you can write your own story. Initiation. So let's see. Gratitude. Being grateful. And gifts. You've been gifted the gift of love, of being your own self-knowledge, your own guru. And being grateful, you know, for those gifts, because they are truly divine gifts. Someone might be initiating something with you. That's why you might be deciding, well, should I go in this direction or shouldn't I accept this offer? And if you're feeling indecisive, it's because it's supposed to be a no. Only say yes when you're absolutely certain that that is what you want for your life. Nutrition. Some of you have to watch your nutrition, but this is also how you nourish yourself. If you accept things into your life that are not healthy for you, it kind of defeats the purpose of what you're supposed to be doing, because you've been gifted with knowledge, you've been gifted with self-love, you've been gifted with, you know, feeling comfortable within your own skin. So if something is being initiated that you're uncertain of, this is also, what do you feed? Do you feed yourself, or do you feed what other people's expectations are you? How do you nourish yourself? Get grounded. The earth chalice is here. Spirit is telling you to drink from the earth chalice, which is being grounded. Earthy things will help you make decisions. Self-love. You know, go for a walk barefoot. Like, that's what I do when I feel like I can't get grounded, or I like to go where the water is, where I can hear water, or I like to go where the forest is, and I like listening to the trees and just being around them. Walking barefoot in the ground is a good way of getting your stability back. Yeah, jeez. The mirror. This came for you yesterday. Being able to look in the mirror and love the reflection that's looking back at you. Otherwise, it's a hell no. It's either a hell yes or a hell no. If you're undecided, it means it's not for you. Rose. That's beauty. That's earthy again. This also is being able to look in the mirror and see how beautiful you truly are. There might be silence here. Between two, maybe. And you're wondering, what do I do? If you gotta wonder, it's a no. Only say yes when it's hell yes. You know that's what you want. Because you might be in a new world, a new beginning. And you might have been presented literally a rose from somebody, you know, a gift. And you're unsure as whether to accept that. And you're remaining silent. But time is like running out. You're thinking like time is running out somehow. So you're like weighing it out, this grains of sand in the hourglass. It's like, what should I do? What should I do? Well, Spirit's just answered your question. If you got to think that hard about it, the answer should be no. Trusting your intuition. In a situation concerning love, but Spirit saying you're your own guru, you have your own answers, you write your own story of how you want it to be. You're the author of what you want your life to look like. And if you're remaining silent and you have to ponder something, it should be a no. If you have to decide, it should be a no. Because otherwise you'll instinctively say, hell yes, this is for me. To do with love. And being afraid of fear. Fearing love. Not feeling like you're confident enough or something. Spirit is saying when you look in the mirror, you can love yourself enough to make your own decisions of how you want your life to play out, then say no to it. When you can look in the mirror and know exactly what you want, then say yes. But there's fear here. Maybe there's silence between you and you're waiting. It's like the hour time is running out. Like somebody has to hurry to make a decision or something. What path to take? Somebody might be too afraid to walk down a path of love. And they're debating, you know, do I want to take that walk? Do I want to go in that direction? And Spirit's saying no. The answer's no, unless it's a hell yes. Unless you're absolutely certain, don't take the path. If you're fearing it, you know, the magician is here with Merlin, an expression. Spirit is saying, why are you keeping silent? Express yourself. Or this person is keeping silent and not expressing themselves, leaving you in a quandary. Well, all I know is if someone has to think that long and that hard of what they want, write your own chapter of your own book of what you want. Someone should not be that indecisive in their thoughts. Expression, silence. Fear. So someone's fear is keeping them silent. You know, if someone in your life is doing that to you, Gemini, or maybe it's you being afraid to take this path in love, Spirit is saying, learn to express yourself. You're your own best guide. When you look in the mirror and say, you know, what's good for me here? And you can't decide, it should be a no. Because instinctively you should know when it's correct for you, you're going to be like, hell yes, you know? And if you're dealing with somebody who can't decide, it should be a no. If they can't express themselves and they're remaining quiet and leaving you all in your thoughts, worrying, say no. They could be time wasters, you know? And I'm getting to be careful of people that just come in, offer a rose and like show their best foot forward, but they can't express themselves in their thoughts or their feelings of love. Say no. Because they could be manipulating. And then they might go silent, you know, when questioned. Say no. Because someone who loves you truly wants to express how they feel about you. Nourish yourself, feed yourself positive thoughts. Express to yourself, you know, when you look in the mirror and you're content with who's looking back at you, you'll know the answer. To do with passion. Deciding on love. Is it passion or is it love? Is it sex or is it love? It's to do with love. A soulmate. Someone may have been feeling rejected by a soulmate, perhaps. They might have had very little to offer, but let's see. The Star. This is actually like someone who could be in the spotlight, literally seen as a star, or they get a lot of attention or recognition somehow, like being in the spotlight. One person feeling small, the other one always getting the spotlight. Is it fair? Spirit is saying, is it balanced? What are they offering you really? Are they offering you soulmate love, or are they offering commitment? Are they offering stability? Somebody might be trying to make a decision on a soulmate, whether they should like be in a commitment or not. Getting grounded. Nurturing of self. This is earth energy again. Spirit is saying this is balance as well. This is like, is it equally balanced? Is one person offering little and the other a lot? Is it one person feeling that they don't have enough while the other has? Is it something that it's not balanced? Spirit is saying, is it based on emotion or is it based on reality? Something tangible, something you can count on, Or is it like just emotions? You know? Getting balanced in your emotions, getting grounded. You might be very emotional about this situation, but Spirit is saying, get grounded. That's where you'll get your balance back. It's all about earth, energy, taking emotions and pouring them onto the earth. Balance between emotion and tangible. There could be jealousy involved here, or harsh words, or mental confusion somehow. Somebody may have manipulated, and that's why things came to a halt, and now you're trying to decide what is best for you. If you got to decide, Spirit is saying it should be a no. Only say yes when it's a hell yes. When you're absolutely certain that this is for you. A tower is hit. Something shocking may have happened. Spirit is telling you to stand up for yourself and do what is best for you. If you have to do all this thinking about it, what do I do? What decision do I make? It's not for you, Spirit's saying. Let the tower hit. Something to do with somebody may have chosen another. Like there's too many individuals here, court cards. Somebody may have chosen someone else. But this is also Gemini being able to look in the mirror and love self. Being passionate. Taking action towards something that gives you stability, maybe. Someone is gone looking or trying to gather information or is looking into something. Spirit is saying it could be toxic. It could be someone's passions or lust is superseding what's in reality. Is it grounded? Is it a real offer, or is it based upon lust? Spirit is saying you're your own guru. The only one who can write the novel to your life is you. And they're there to guide you, to assist you, protect you. But again, it's about balance. Is it equally balanced? It keeps referring to balance here over and over again. Or is it foolish? So somebody is trying to decide whether they should take a risk or not take a risk in a situation, or trying to weigh something out. So Spirit's already given the answer. If you got to do that much thinking about it, it's a no. Cut it off. If it's not to your higher good, get rid of it. If it confuses you, if it somehow, if you're being pressured, like I'm on a time limit here, you know, go, you know. If someone took a risk in a situation and has left you feeling sad, not knowing what to do, you already know what to do. That's what Spirit's saying. You already know what to do. Focus in on self-love. Like it's all over your reads. To be able to look in the mirror, love yourself enough to do what is honorable for you to do, not what other people expect of you. Nurture self. It's all about nurturing yourself, loving yourself, knowing your own value, your self-worth. That's when you can make these just decisions. Again, it's about balance. What is the truth here? Is it balanced? Or does one person got to give everything and one person gives little? Is it based upon passion, or is it lust, or is it based upon something tangible, something real? Because you got a lot of anger in a situation, or someone around you does have anger issues about this sadness, this toxic behavior. Too many court cards here, guys. Again, it's like all emotion based. Spirit is saying you got to get grounded. You're doing things based on emotion. You could be all in your feels, or it could have left you very emotional and you're trying to get grounded again. Because you've been wounded somehow, or someone around you has been wounded. And it could be someone getting hurt due to messages about love, or a father figure somehow, someone not expressing their emotions, how they truly feel, and it may have hurt you. It may have made you angry. Like, is this person emotionally detached? Is this person able to speak to you and express their emotions, express their love, express how they feel? This person may have a tough time doing that. Or are they here today and gone tomorrow? Ride in and ride out, and don't tell you why they're doing or what they're doing. Are they willing to commit? Or is this the issue? Should I commit or shouldn't I commit? Or are they just riding in to get attention and riding out again? And there's the horses riding in and riding out. Get what they want and go? Or are they making a commitment? Spirit saying, if you choose to stay single, you're going to be very abundant. Or this person might still want to act single or ride in and ride out because they value being single more than they value a commitment. Are they putting the work in? Are they willing to work for it? Or are they wish-washy? The cup that they offer got a fishy in it. Can you trust this person? These are all the things I think Gemini is trying to weigh out. Or are they being cowardly? Are they strong or being cowardly? Are they weak? Is their expressions weak? Are they doing acts of cowardice? All these things. If you have said yes to any of these things, this person is not for you, Spirit saying. Only say yes when it's a hell yes. That's what I mean. They want to come in with the wand, you know, have a few drinks, get their attention, get together, hook up. This is the hookup, and leave again? Or are they here for commitment? Spirit is saying you got to take control and make a decision what is honorable for you. You could be dealing with children, or thinking, okay, well, I have children with this person, so it's making my choice really hard. Spirit is saying you're going to be fine all on your own. And no one should stay together for the sake of the children. It never works out good. Spirit saying if they're not willing to commit, move on and commit to yourself. You're your own guru. Gonna be stressed out and heartbroken. As above, so below. What's good for Gemini? Learn this lesson. Take control. Value you enough to do the honorable thing for Gemini. Not what other people expect of you, want you to put up with, etc. Spirit's saying if you decide to move on from this commitment or lack of, once you decide to move forward, you're going to be very abundant anyway. You will get your stability back. I think it's keeping you off balance, literally. I think it's kept you in your emotions instead of something solid, grounded. Spirit saying, work on you. If you're worrying, it should be a hell no. If it's grounded, loyal, stable, confident, it should be a hell yes. Got to know when to close the cycle. Know when to walk away. Know when to run. Do you want to be trapped in worry and burdens, or do you want this freedom? This solid, someone grounded, someone stable, someone who is willing to commit, someone who will put the work in, someone who will value you, someone you can grow with, and it's right here, it's a soulmate. And it's new. The 5 cups over here that's spilt, the 2 are right here standing. Someone who you can have face-to-face communication with. You breathe me in, I breathe you in. Converse back and forth, face-to-face. Both people willing to express how they feel. Or deal with someone who remains silent, won't speak, won't communicate, won't express themselves. Go for the one who's willing to invest, who will keep you balanced, who will put in the work as much as you put in. It's equal emotions, equal love, face-to-face equality. Someone may be trying to control and manipulate in this situation, I'm just saying. And someone can't decide. They keep coming back and forth, in and out, come and go. It's not stable. Might be a lot of fighting, arguing, obstacles. Sometimes Spirit puts obstacles in our way, towers in our way, so that we get the opportunity to see what is right for us instead of what is wrong for us. That's how we learn sometimes about manipulation, deception. People who just want to come in, have passion and leave, have no intention of commitment. That's the truth, Spirit saying. Nobody wants to live in pain. And if someone has done this to you, well, the answer should be clear. Hell to the no. Only say yes when it's a hell yes. This feels good. This is someone I can work with. This is someone who I can see eye to eye, face to face, that whatever I say, they can reciprocate back. Gemini's right here. If someone is coming in and acting selfish and greedy and only thinks of themselves, it should be a clear hell no. Not for me. King of Wands, blockages. Someone may not want to see, live in denial. Well, then it's up to Gemini to choose who they want to love, who they want to put the work in toward. Instead, somebody's staying stuck, can't decide. This situation will keep you stuck unless you learn to say yes or no. Someone may have got ghosted. Someone might just be, soul searching. What do I do? What do I do? Well, that's been answered 3 times. It's either yes or no. This person is either good for me or this person is not good for me. Spirit saying if you end it, you're going to be happy. Make the decision. Know the truth and cut things out of your life that do no longer serve you. And block the bastards. Literally. And go for the Wheel of Fortune. Change. Change for the better, obviously. Got to make a judgment call of who to give your devotion to, basically. Someone who leaves you feeling in lack, or someone who could offer you happiness. That's what this is. You have to choose. Happiness or wait and see how things go, based out of fear of leaving your relationship, walking away, turning your back on fear of breakup, fearing breaking up when you could have all this happiness. That's settling, and nobody should ever settle for less than the best. And that's your message, Gemini. I hope it helps.